Hey. What up, guys? This is one of my favorite properties in all of Las Vegas. New York, New York. New York is known for this thing. By the way, this roller coaster is amazing. If you've never been on it, check it out. This is the building King Kong climbed. New York also offers newly renovated rooms at a very fair price. Perfect size, not too big, not too small. I love the vibe of New York with the high ceilings and the casino floor. It just makes everything so spacious feeling. And just look at this, just beautifully themed hotel. And the food court here is my favorite on the Vegas Strip, especially because all the eateries are room charge enabled.
You know you want some of this, no?
Ooh, wee. Look at all this. This looks incredibly delicious. Just awesome to look at.
All right, good news here. Check it out.
It's usually a good sign when they use white cloth napkins. And yes, it should always be white.
This is one of my favorite breads here. I remember during the pandemic, I liked it so much, they would pack it up and give me a whole bag full of that right there. A little butter. Here's the menu, guys. Cocktail menu. I'm not gonna even mess with this.
Here's the cocktail list, priced at $23 each. I feel like it's a few dollars more than I anticipated in relation to the price of the food. This is a New York-styled steakhouse, originally established in 1927.
Very simple menu here.
These prices are very fair, and dare I say, these prices are cheap in relation to the other steakhouses on the Strip.
All right, I got this thing here, chilled seafood display, and for my entree here, they're known for their dry-aged New York strip. This is New York. It smells great, crispy outside. I said rare on the inside. That's the request. Again, they specialize in this, and I think they excel in this. That's very delicious. The ribeye is delicious. I've had their tomo steak. That's good as well. Porterhouse, the filet part of the porterhouse, I didn't like so much. I've had that a couple times, but tonight I'm getting the cowboy ribeye, and I've never seen bison ribeye before, so I'm gonna go put those two head to head and see how that goes. Okay. Then I tried to add a branzino, but the server was like, just skip out on that. So I skipped out on that. I got the Colorado lamb chops instead. And I love lamb chops. And then to round it all off, I got the 1 pound of Alaska king crab legs.
Alaskan king crab legs are market price sensitive.
And that's pretty much it. And of course I have to get the asparagus. All right, y'all, check this out, guys. Legs. Per person, $45.
Looks like the items on the seafood display plate varies depending on season and situation.
Get some of this here. It's meshed up. Okay.
Yup, when I get a lemon with the mesh screen like this, I gotta take advantage of it and kind of squirt it all around and let the lemon do its magic.
Let's get that going here. Let's do this for this too. All right, let's go for the easy one here.
Shrimp is plump, juicy, and has good texture. Yeah, this is some good shrimp here. I mean, nothing crazy off the top, but for what it is, totally good.
That's good.
Alaskan king crab legs. The prices on these have skyrocketed in the past year. I was in Alaska a few months ago, and the prices on these, even up there, are expensive. Oh yeah, these look delicious.
Let's take a bite. Ready? Wow. This is very substantial, guys. It's warm as well. Warm. I think this is a chilled version of this. Yeah, this is warm. So let me have another one. I could get full off this. This is a whole meal right here. Definitely, this is 1 pound. This. Hey guys, these lobsters sort of remind me of the ones that served at the Super Bowl event.
It was cool to say, hey, we have lobsters, but the lobster wasn't good. However, the event was incredible. But let's get back to New York, New York.
Okay. Now let's take this taco. I hope it's not gonna fall apart.
Falling apart right in front of you.
Little Tabasco goes a long way. Seafood's delicious, guys. It's very nice. I'm gonna eat it like a taco. Is that alright? Alright, the lobster was a little weird. Like I was saying, this lobster reminds me of the ones that are serving at the Super Bowl event for the at Allegiant Stadium. They came out a little bit weird, but I don't think it's the highest quality here, to be honest with you. Maybe we'll use some of that drawn butter. Hey, hey, hey. All right. So far, this has been the weakest link. So far. All right, let's try out the chill version. This is the warm version. This is the chill version. And then, come on. I think the chill version, you're supposed to dip it in here. Fresh horseradish. I just put a little bit, just kind of stick it up a notch. But here we go. Oh yeah, that kicks it up a notch. That's good stuff. The cold one is a little bit more saltier than this one. I prefer the warm one. This is good. The warm one. This one. That's the one. Whew. Little hack. Use this. A little disgusting, but I gotta do what I gotta do, huh? All right. Ooh. Everything is so rich. I need a little bread and butter to kind of offset everything.
You want me to get rid of the bread and everything?
No, I would love to keep that.
Keep it? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha. Or garnished with a roasted shishito pepper, a little mild. That's the bison.
That's the bison one, huh? I've never had bison, guys. Never had bison.
And then here we are. We have the lamb, cucumber salad, polenta. Cucumber salad.
Getcha. All right, y'all. This is the cowboy here. Cowboy ribeye. Not bad for under $70. Good size here. Beautiful. And this is my go-to steak over here. Although the strip steak is good, the New York strip steak. And although this asparagus doesn't look so promising, we'll just go with it, huh? You know what? Let's taste one. Let's taste one. A little limp. Has a beautiful charred flavor, but it's overcooked. It's not crisp. It was overboiled. This is the lamb chops with polenta on the bottom, but a little too much going on up here. Let's remove some of this stuff. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get all that there. Let's undress this a little bit. Too much going on down there.
Beautiful looking lamb chop. Why would they cover it up with all that cucumber on top? I don't know, but here we go.
This is a good weight here, guys. This is well worth it. This is nice.
Ooh-wee. Wow.
And finally, the bison. I've never had bison before, so let's go in this one first, because this is probably going to be the leanest cut. So let's go in here. I'm going to cut everything up and let's go. Let's take a look inside. This one looks the most rare. Let's take a bite. Is this safe to eat, guys? This is almost rare. Oh, wow.
It looks almost raw, but you know what? I didn't get sick. I enjoyed it. It was tasty, so I don't care.
Ooh, this is good, guys. A little under seasoned, but I'm not eating it properly right now, but this is delicious. The bison. Yeah. My first time having bison, guys. First time. It's definitely more. You gotta chew it more for sure. 3 minutes later. Alright, guys, I'm still chewing. There's definitely a chew. The flavor is awesome. It does taste different from this. The cow. It's just more. You gotta do more work for it. I'm still chewing. Alright, guys. I would have continued to chew that. I just swallowed it. I was like, let me just swallow it. Boom. This is regular ribeye. This is a thick, beautiful cut here. Not bad. Cowboy ribeye for, what is it, under 70 bucks.
Ribeyes are my favorite steak cuts. And yes, I like to order my steaks as rare as possible. If you like leaner cuts of ribeyes, this might be your spot.
Alright. Even the ribeye, the flavor is there, but it's definitely more chewy than the traditional other steakhouses I'm used to in Vegas. For whatever reason is, but the size is generously large, and again, it's under 70 bucks. The only other ribeye steak with bone-in ribeye under $70 that I know of that's actually good is at Gordon Ramsay's kitchen at Harrah's. That's about under 70 bucks. 24 ounces. Their meat, that one, ooh, it'll just blow you away. This one, not so. It's okay. It has a flavor, but it's just chewy and chewy. All right, let's try this. All this other food here, the polenta and some of these other stuff. See how? Okay, this execution is not that great. I mean, look at these cuts. I don't know. These cuts seem a little bit too wild for a steakhouse, and just the taste isn't. There's no refined taste. This seems like something I would make, I could make, or you could make, maybe. But again, if you made this at home and fed it to your friend, they'll be like, "Wow, this is amazing." But in terms of Vegas restaurant, steakhouse, no pass. All right, boys. That's it, guys. So the battle of the ribeyes, all right? Let's bring it down. In terms of these two here, I appreciate the flavor on this bison. Maybe it's because it's my first time having it or not, but I like it. There's a little bit more chew on this, that's for sure, and it's less fatty. But there is some fat. There's some stuff going on there. This one wins. However, this is also chewy. Not as chewy as that. So if that is a factor to you, you want a little bit more tender chew, then you gotta go with this one. And this is bigger, and they're about the same price. The seafood was good, the lobster wasn't good, asparagus overly cooked.
Alright, that was dinner, and for this price point, cheaper than other steakhouses on the strip, Gallagher's is a great option.
Alright, y'all, let's go. I gotta take these boys with me. Oh boy. Another New York heritage steakhouse, guys. And during the pandemic, there's a round table here, and this is where I sat all by myself. I'll show you a picture of that. It was just right here, looking over it. There's absolutely no one in here during that time. Thank you. Oh, they got a kitchen on the other side here. And they had to do this whole thing on the other side. That's why they were closed for several months during remodeling. And the bar area over there as well. It's definitely brighter than before. It was a little bit darker back then, but similar format. There's an open kitchen back there.
Gallagher's is cool for the price point, but if you don't mind paying 30% more, I suggest going to Bavette over at Park MGM.
Guys, these were the bread that saved me during the pandemic. They would give me a loaf of that bread, tell me I could eat it. Thanks, sorry about that.
Ooh-wee. I ate so much of that cranberry bread during COVID Vegas when I was upstairs in the room.
Those are the steak, New York steak strips right there. All right, y'all, let's go.
I should note, for a similar price point, check out Ramsay's kitchen over at Harrah's. Their ribeyes over there, delicious.
A little bar area, which extends outside as well. So you can have your steak out there. Walk up is good. Yeah, they remodeled, but it pretty much looks the same. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. All right, y'all. Right here, conveniently located. And this is the beauty of New York, New York. All the restaurants are just within, a stone's throw away. And you have great variation. You got here Gallagher's.